They shot him in the back of the head.
Tonight, we're diving deep into Grand Rapids, Michigan, the city now at the center of national attention. A Wednesday night police encounter has set off a storm of emotions, leaving people angry, confused, and desperate for answers. Social media is exploding, the community is marching through the streets, and tension is reaching its peak. Something major went down here. Reports reveal that a man riding his bike was suddenly chased by police, and moments later, gunfire broke the silence.
Probably dozens of officers that have that sort of video evidence that we'll be sharing with you guys in the future.
According to footage now spreading fast online, the scene is intense. The man ends up on the ground as officers unleash several shots. Witnesses can be heard shouting in shock while the camera captures chaos and confusion all around.
And we're going to start with, I believe, the in-car camera video. I was wrong, sorry. It's body-worn camera video.
Authorities later confirmed that some of those bullets hit the man in the head, leaving the public outraged and demanding justice.
Nowhere in that video was he resisting. I saw somebody laying on their stomach with a dog on their back and 2 police officers behind them. And then I watched them shoot my son 4 times.
The video has people across the nation questioning how things escalated so fast and why it had to end this way. This story's got layers on layers and it's shaking people up all over the country.
He wasn't just my nephew, but he was a son. He was a dad. He was a brother. He was a cousin. He was surrounded by people that loved him and that supported him.
Some folks are zeroing in on the claim that he allegedly ran from police, while others are focused on reports that a firearm was later found after the chase. But the real explosion of anger comes from what happened next. The moment caught on video that's now gone viral. The clip appears to show the man already on the ground, his hands behind his back and still being shot. And that's the part that's got everyone furious.
Y'all, they Emmett killed my son. They shot him in the back of the head.
The footage feels unreal, and people can't stop asking how something like this could happen in broad daylight with cameras rolling and nobody stepping in to stop it.
And while they had his head tied behind, while they were holding both his hands, they shot him in the head.
The victim's family says he was just getting ready to start a whole new chapter in life, planning to reunite with his sister after being only weeks away from release from federal custody. His mother has spoken out with heartbreak and strength, painting a picture of a man who is trying to turn things around. Online, people are split. Some are furious, others are drawing heavy historical comparisons, sparking heated debates everywhere. The internet is on fire with questions, theories, and emotion pouring in nonstop. In this video, we're breaking down who this man really was.
And that's only 2 of the shots. They executed my baby.
His life, his struggles, and the parts of his past that the world is just now learning about. People are talking nonstop about what police claim went down that Wednesday night, and the footage is breaking it all down frame by frame. Every second tells a story, from the chase to the mother's emotional response, to where things stand right now as the community keeps demanding the truth.
They held his hands behind his back. So what you see on the news, when you see the officer, not the one that was straddling him.
Crowds are gathering, voices are rising, and everyone wants justice and real answers. But before diving deeper into the full story, it's important to pause and pay respect to the man who lost his life and send love and condolences to his family going through unimaginable pain right now.
An officer, but it'll be the perspective of his in-car camera system.
Stop, please,
I'm not here to twist the story or give it some wild spin. I'm just laying out the facts exactly how they're coming in. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because this one's about to get intense. According to a report from 13 ABC On Your Side, witnesses said they were right at their apartment windows when it all went down. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. Their own neighbor caught in the middle of an officer-involved shooting. People described the moment as unreal, saying it happened so fast they barely had time to process it before chaos broke out right outside their homes. In Southeast Grand Rapids on Wednesday night, the man at the center of this tragedy was identified by his family as Daquan Johnson. He was rushed to the hospital but sadly passed away around 1 a.m., according to official reports. The Grand Rapids police chief stated that body cam footage captured a short but intense chase, showing Johnson riding his bike as officers followed close behind. The footage reportedly shows the final moments before everything went wrong, a scene that's left the community shaken.
I was wrong. Sorry. It's body worn camera video.
According to reports, officers followed Daquan Johnson as he rode his bike into the Eastern Lofts Apartments parking lot. That's when things took a serious turn. The K-9 officer released his dog to bring Johnson down, and the situation escalated fast. In the body cam video, officers can be heard shouting commands, claiming Johnson was reaching for a gun just seconds before 3 shots were fired. The sounds, the shouting, the confusion, it all happened in a flash, leaving everyone watching stunned.
I didn't show you hands! He's reaching! Grab his right arm. I need you to grab his right arm. Grab his right arm. I got the dog. Dog's good. Hey, dog's right arm. Stop reaching, man. You're gonna get shot. Oh, he's got a fucking gun. He's got a gun in his hand. Let it go. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Let go.
The clip has now become the center of heated debate, with people arguing over every frame and demanding full transparency from authorities. To give a little more perspective, reports say Daquan was on parole for a previous gun charge when he allegedly ran from authorities who claimed he had a firearm on him before the shooting happened. The details are still being reviewed, but this background has added even more tension to the case. On Friday afternoon, city officials released a statement expressing their sympathy to Daquan Johnson's family and promised a full, transparent investigation into exactly what went down that night. The city's message was clear. They want the truth to come out no matter how uncomfortable it may be. This case has everyone watching closely, waiting for every new update and demanding justice to be served. Johnson had been riding his bicycle near an apartment complex on the 500 block of Eastern Avenue Southeast right before the deadly encounter took place. In the footage that's been circulating, you can see him pedal into the parking lot, quickly jump off his bike and start to run, but things spiral in seconds. It looks like he trips, falls to the ground, and the chaos erupts from there. The scene is tense and fast-moving, leaving people questioning what exactly happened in those crucial moments.
Left hand, he retrieves his service revolver, and he shoots Daquan 4 times. Those shots seemingly are in the head.
What?
Once Daquan is shot, both officers walk away from him, and then the dog attacks him again. This is what you are seeing on this video.
Keep in mind, Daquan is not fighting for his life, he's running for his life.
Exactly.
Every frame of that video is being analyzed as the community pushes for clear answers about how it all went down that night. When the K-9 officer released the dog, things escalated in an instant. In the body cam footage, in case you missed it, officers can be heard yelling for Johnson to stop reaching, warning that he could get shot if he didn't comply.
Deal with any emotions, everybody. Let's not blame them. They deal with emotions.
Moments later, chaos takes over the scene. After everything unfolded, investigators confirmed that a pistol was recovered at the location, and according to the Grand Rapids police chief, the weapon was found underneath Johnson's body. Now, the 2 officers involved have been placed on administrative leave while the Michigan State Police conduct a full investigation.
He's helpless. Go ahead, Ned.
This is frame by frame.
Hey, hold it now. Okay, just I'm Hey, y'all making too much noise. Hey, stop. You making more worse. Hey, you making more worse.
No. Don't touch me. Oh, no. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The department says they're taking this seriously, but many in the community aren't convinced. They want proof, transparency, and accountability for what went down that night.
This is very emotional. This is a very hard thing to sit and watch. For somebody watching their family. So please don't talk about. So please don't judge them for good things.
Let me out the door.
So, real brief, excuse me, let me get everybody's attention in the room. If you're gonna be in here watching this video, I need you to stay in here. If you're not gonna be, I need you to leave now.
Amen.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I would love for everybody to have the utmost respect, not only for the family. Excuse me. I would appreciate it. Stop. Let's have a real conversation real quick. And I'm gonna ask the news folks, cut those cameras off for me. Would you please stop recording? You're about to hear something. You just got invited into the black community tonight. Hey, bro, can I get this door shut? I want the door shut now. Listen, I know y'all tired of this shit. Everybody in here tired of this shit. We're trying to get somewhere behind this stupid shit that just happened in the city. Let's respect each other. Let's show the same humanity to one another that we arguing that the police not showing us.
Amen.
They thrive off of us not being able to function with each other.
Right.
This the shit they look for.
Right.
Let's watch this video for the last time. And then, yes ma'am, and for the media, you please start your recording. If there's any questions, any comments that you all want to take afterwards, once we watch this video, I would ask that then everybody exit the room except for the media so that whatever conversation is needed to be had, we don't have any interference or any confusion. Are we all understanding with that? We in agreement with that?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you.
Does anybody know where what this was yesterday? Because I think it dropped it to my list earlier in the day. What time was it?
What time was what?
When the photo came in, it just dropped into my timeline. So once I went off of it,
You lost it.
I lost it. But it's got to be in here. We just watched it.
About 7. Mark, can you send it to him again? Or do I need to
Eric,
drop
you got
to
it.
you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so sorry. It's got to be around.
Excuse me, sweetheart. All right.
Files. Okay, that's where it is.
All right. So, folks, excuse me. Let's keep the side chatter down. Let's get the lights off.
Johnson's mother wasn't in town when everything went down, and it's still unclear where she was living at the time.
Shot him in the back of the head, but the one holding the gun, that's the one that shot him in his hands while his partner was shooting him in the back of his head, y'all. No mother. They shot my baby in the back of the head, y'all, while they were holding his hands.
But he's in heaven.
His brains literally were laying on the ground yesterday when I went to where they shot him. I don't want nobody's sympathy, but y'all love on y'all motherfucking kids. Y'all love on y'all motherfucking kids, dog. When I say they executed my baby,
Where we going now?
that police video footage y'all saw, America's so gung-ho about, where y'all see an officer and all y'all see is his gun drawn, that's because he was the one shooting my son in the hands that his partner had together like these. The dog was mawing at his neck. His neck is mawed up from where the dog mauled, where the dog was mauling my neck, and they said that the dog wasn't strong enough to detain him. You had a dog eating at his face and his neck, a man straddling over him with his arms behind his back, and another officer standing off to the side, and the police still ain't saying nothing. Let me remove my glasses. The police still ain't saying nothing to me.
Why they do him that way?
And
then they emptied his bag and laid the shit out to make it seem
then
like he had a
tried
weapon.
to empty stuff out. It was hot that day. What the fuck? My son sweat. The fuck is he gonna wear some gloves and he's sweating on the bike? What y'all don't know is they sped that footage up because the police actually knocked him off that motherfucking bike. See, y'all can go by what the news tell y'all because the police gonna always have a different narrative, but we showed y'all what was real. We watched them stand over him while he was laying on his stomach. When does deadly force become the first?
Can we get something about
Mama Gwen, the first thing they resorted to while he was laying on his stomach.
I'm sorry.
They shot my baby in the back of the head. They shot him in the back of the head. When they said his brains was on the ground, as I'm coming here,
we gonna yeah.
just a modern day Emmett Till. They literally, dog, when I say they executed my son. They executed
and dragged him.
And not only after they executed, but then they drug him twice. They moved him twice before the paramedics got there. That's what they not telling y'all. They moved him twice. And by the time the paramedics got there, for some reason, my son was laying on the ground, butt naked in his drawers. That's all I'm saying. They trying to silence people with video footage. Why? Why? Yep. I'll let y'all know, yep, he was on parole. Not for nothing that he was, because he wasn't violent. Anyone knew him, knew he wasn't violent. He wasn't on parole for that. And so what if he was on parole? Your president got whole lots of felonies. And I don't see nobody doing nothing to him. And he played with little kids and think it's okay to call women bitches and touch on us or whatever. That's your president. I don't believe in this shit. But what I do know is that 2 men got away, are getting away, or trying to get away with murdering my motherfucking son. That's what I know. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I don't even know how to process this right. They didn't just shoot him. Even on the police, what they showed, where did he look like like he was a threat? By the time he hit the ground, the dog was on him and the police was on his back. They showed y'all what they wanted to show y'all.
And then they opened his backpack and seen a firearm and said that was the narrative.
Then they spun it to say
he did have a firearm.
If he did have a firearm.
It wasn't drawn on him.
It wasn't drawn. He had a fanny pack on. There was nothing in his hand. If y'all watched what I watched, he was riding a bike. They bumped the bike. Y'all didn't see that because the way they play their footage, you know, because it took them a long time to get that footage out there. Okay?
And they still yet to
And they still have yet to reach out to me. When was the last time the police didn't give their condolences when your child got killed by one of them? Y'all tell me that.
That shit right, yo.
They execute Daquan, Trey, Johnson. I can't even cry because I'm so numb right now. I can't even cry. I thank God that I do serve a good God. Because right now, I don't even know how I'm standing. When they say, God will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. That's got to be what he's giving me right now. Because they executed my son.
He didn't deserve that. The justice could have prevailed if he was in trouble. This is why we have laws in place. This is why there are policies and there are procedures in place. At no point did they follow the
I'm
proper
still gonna thank God. God is so good. Y'all just don't know. He giving me so much strength. And then I had to tell my daughter, who's in prison, and she was like this with her brother. She come home in 30 days. And I had to tell her over the phone that her right hand was gone. I don't know if y'all ever heard a piercing scream. The scream that she let out this morning.
That baby hurt. Lord bless her. Cover her right now.
And I can't even console her. They didn't just take somebody, y'all. They tore up a family.
He meant something to everybody.
I just wanted y'all to really know the police and the news, they making this out.
But once she got more information and saw the footage for herself, her reaction said it all.
To look like he was doing something wrong. They had been following him for days. Not only we knew it, the people at the store knew it. A lot of people, a lot of y'all know him. Y'all knew. I just wanted y'all to really know the police and the news, they making this out to look like he was doing something wrong. They had been following him for days. Not only we knew it, The people at the store knew it. A lot of people, a lot of y'all know him. Y'all knew it. They executed my son. And justice will be served. I'm not going to pray. Because vengeance is God's. It's not mine. But I pray to God that them officers I look so calm, y'all. I look so calm. I don't even know where this piece is. I don't even know how. I honestly don't even know how I'm holding it together, considering what I just saw.
I'm so wrong.
And I still don't know the full details, because the funeral home hasn't thoroughly looked them over. They just got him, and they know that I have been waiting to see my son. To all you mothers who have already been through this and then lost a child, I don't know how y'all did it. I don't know how y'all doing it. But I can only pray that God continue to keep me strengthened. Because this is about to be a long journey. And I'm going to have to keep reliving this moment over and over until justice is served for my son.
I mean, that's his body just went limp. They just let the dog just tear him up.
I love y'all. And again,
like he was a piece of meat.
Thank you to all of y'all who helped me get home. To all of y'all who are helping me through Cash Apps and Zelle to make my son his homegoing beautiful. Thank you all, because even if I gotta go in debt, that one right there, God gonna provide a way, and he gonna have a beautiful homegoing. I'm gonna ride with mine before I have to burn him. I'm gonna send him home the right way.
Lord bless his name. Bless you.
Y'all remember his name. Daquan Trey Johnson. And he was somebody. He was my somebody.
He mattered.
And his life mattered. It really did. Y'all have a good one. Again, I'm showing up. Not for y'all. Not even for me this time. I'm showing up for Daquan Trey Johnson. Y'all pray for me.
When she finally spoke to the public, her words were filled with pain, strength, and a deep need for justice. You could hear the emotion in her voice as she called for answers and demanded accountability for what happened to her son.
Please, thank you. Excuse me, sister. Can you step over here? Yes, please. Thank you,
We can't see you.
Mike.
All right, I'm gonna hit play. Then I'm gonna grab the thing.
You on his stomach, both hands behind his back. He's not reaching for. Oh my God! Oh my motherfucking God!
The crowd stood with her, moved by her courage and heartbreak. This story has shaken the whole city, and it's far from over. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop your thoughts in the comments because we want to hear what you think about this powerful and emotional case. See you in the next one.